Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. When we last left off, we had a mini-boss double-header that just pissed me off for a variety of reasons. But hey, we shut down Demon's Law, which means that the giant wall of wind should be gone and we can finally get the Grandia Saber. Well, we were expecting that, Merrick, so that's cool. Oh, you know, if you expect God to be swinging on his sword, that doesn't disappoint. How are we going to get that back to the church? Yeah, not fighting the giant monstrous body parts of the devil himself. No, seeing a giant sword impaled on the ground. Whatever. And let's go run over to it and see what happens. Alright, so where's the actual entrance here? Okay, that was only the one entrance. Just wanted to make sure. You never know with this kind of stuff. Further into the Great Rift. Now a jungle, apparently. So how are we exactly going to get this thing back to the church, though? Like, seriously.
Elena, you have done well.
Hi!
What are you doing here?
Your work has impressed us. His Holiness Zera will be overjoyed. I have come to help you. Come, awaken, body of Valmar. The time of revival is nearly upon us.
The body of Valmar?
Where? I don't see it.
Take my blood and be born again, O body of Valmar!
That makes sense. The sword's impaled into Valmar's body. That makes a lot of sense.
Priestess Celine, just what is the meaning of this?
Oh, body of Valmar, I sacrifice this one to you!
I'm sure that's supposed to be dramatic, but I'm sorry.
Elena, you must fulfill your role exactly as ordained.
I don't think she knows what her role is. You've kind of confused her. You've confused me while we're at it, so... Mind explaining?
What is that woman doing? The smell! It must not be!
Hey, has she gone nuts? What is this? Damn it! We gotta stop her!
But how can we?
This is my mission. I see.
Elena? What's the matter?
Millennia? Millennia? Do as you wish.
Just as they planned, eh? Well, the best laid plans.
Millennia? What's going on?
Can't hear you! I'm gonna take on that behemoth, and you're gonna help me. Come on, let's rock!
She's just too much fun. Especially when you think about the fact that that's Ariel. The voice actor is the same one who did Ariel in The Little Mermaid. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I have no clue what's happening now. Let's just roll with it, okay? Sure, okay. Maybe the exorcism bow. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't really care right now. So, anyone else confused? I'm confused, that's for sure. And I knew something like this was happening. I just forgot the details. Okay. I think there's something here. I don't remember. Hi, what are you? Can I kill you? Can you give me experience points? Let's see. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm done with strategizing. Because it's just not quite as interesting. And it gives me some time to really sit down and focus on talking with you guys. Well, I got nothing.
Critical strike. Threat eliminated.
Oh, I should probably equip skills on Millennia too. She doesn't have any of those right now. It's not a good thing. Of course, Pirate's Ring. Gotta have that. What type of Quake and Ice? I think I have a good skill for that. Earth Explosion, Fire Explosion, Fire Lightning. Alright, well it's gonna be this one then. Yep, I got a lot of catching up to do on leveling up her skills. Then again, when she's only in the party for brief spurts at a time, that kind of happens. Resist stress, eh? I get the feeling that's probably an armor meant for Millennia. This she's rare too. But she's gonna get a lot more out of it. Alright. Oh, whoops, I forgot Tio's poison. Oh, we should do something about that. think I might have found a good strategy for not burning all of my MP at once and not leaving battles being repetitive, super tedious, everybody spam everything kind of affairs. And that's by employing a good nuke at the start and then just beat everything senseless with normal attacks. Because we can do that. We're kind of tough. I think. I don't know, because this game's kind of confusing me on its difficulty curve. Those last two boss fights, so admittedly one of those was because I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't think it was coming. I completely forgot that boss fight with the TO clone was a thing that happens. And I suffered for that forgetfulness. There we go. But yeah, but the other ones, like the Minotaur in the video before that, and then the... Oh. We gotta get off my good nuke. Okay. But yeah, those both kind of showcase that maybe I'm not as powerful as I feel in these random encounters, but then you come back to these random encounters and these are new enemies, so it's not like we're fighting old enemies. These are new enemies to this new area. And yet, we're clearing through them without too much difficulty, so I'm really just out and out confused. I got nothing. But I'm definitely not running away from battles for the remainder of this, well, at least this video. I might change my mind depending on how many random battles the game. Well, they aren't random, you know, generic mobs, whatever you call them.
These guys were no real challenge.
Where? I think I'm running... Yeah, I'm going in circles, aren't I? Okay, so I think that's the way I wanted to go. That's the loop I keep getting stuck in. And that goes backwards. Okay, yep, I am going the right way. Alright, let's go ahead and completely ignore the bridge we just opened up and see what's over here. Oh, hi, bugs. Hi, I'm gonna kill you now.
How about this?
Darn, didn't even hit all of them. But yeah, you see, that didn't even do 1,000 damage, took off half the health of multiple targets. And yet those bosses, it was just... Actually, the damage scaling isn't that different, which I mean, I can appreciate. I've always hated the... Well, actually, no, because it's still kind of guilty of it, that Boss and Theo's clone there kind of proved it. Of the whole massive sack of hit points design, or paradigm and boss fight design, where it's just like, it's not so much that they're necessarily challenging, they just take forever to kill, which introduces its own level of challenge, arguably.
Practice if you want to beat me.
But yeah, it mostly is just tedious. Of course, it's hard to strike a nice balance on that one, so can't blame them too much. I mean, I'm going to blame them anyway, but it's like, you know, it's like, oh, you screwed up doing something that's hard to do, you know. You still screwed up, but, you know, I'll cut you a little bit of slack on that. I won't complain too much. Hi, what are you? Ah, this should be an interesting puzzle. So we've got things that we can push. Thor Stone! That sounds impressive. I don't know if it is impressive, but it sure sounds like it is. Okay. Of course, the puzzle the game is throwing at us is going to end up only having one solution that you can't not do. The only way to do it is the way that's going to end up being the solution anyway, right? Am I the only one getting that impression? Oh wait, no. Why am I avoiding the fights? I'm trying to fight as many fights as I can, because I'm also starting to feel like I'm behind the curve on the actual, like, skill points and magic points in this. Particularly because of the fact that, like, the number of abilities, and I mean, part of it is probably the way I'm choosing to level things up. I always have this obsession with, like, equally leveling things to give you as many possibilities as possible. Unless I have a specific, like, something like Dragon Age, I don't do that, because that I always go for specific builds, because that's kind of the way the game is arguably meant to be played. Or at least the way that I tend to play it, because I do a lot of stuff like, what is it, I've recently been going through, and just, I play it on, is it hard? Whatever it is, like you have the easy, normal, hard, and super hard. I always play it on hard.
Hardly worthy of mine.
And I always try to find weird ways to build characters. So, like, currently I'm going through, because I actually want to go through a full run of the trilogy. Because it's one of those things, like when Inquisition came out. Nope, I'm not going, because that's going to be like a you can't turn back kind of thing. But yeah, when Inquisition came out, like, that's cool, and I've played some of it, and I like some of the ideas in it, mechanically, but the others just piss me off, so... Then again, that's kind of the Dragon Age series in a nutshell for me. I like it, but it also kind of pisses me off. Oh, that was pointless. Alright then. But yeah, I was kind of like, I don't remember any of my playthroughs and that whole having to reconstruct your save file. So let's kind of go through the whole series and kind of just create my canon of what happened in... Thetis, is that the name of the world? I can't remember. This way. Why is there a treasure chest under the ground? I'm not sure what to think of that. Anyway. But yeah, and so it's kind of like, you know, going through and partially just also seeing, you know, where I can push the combat mechanics and just coming up with strange ways to play the game. And I've come up with, in like, Dragon Age Origins, I've actually kind of found, I mean, I don't know if necessarily the character build for my main character is one that's really interesting or unique, because mostly I'm creating basically a rogue as a fighter, doing dual wielding and focusing on... Well, that didn't work. So apparently they're resistant to thunder. Good thing to remember. But yeah, basically kind of playing it as a fighter, but using a rogue, using the backstabs and the fact that, what is this talent, coup de grace, where if the enemy is stunned, you get automatic backstabs regardless of where it is you're standing, and kind of using things like that to basically create a character that is basically, you know, repeatedly go for the stuns, and then just spam normal attacks for the, to get the backstab and everything on that.
Eliminated.
Sympathy nut. I think it's a sympathy nut. And yeah, and then kind of running that as part of a party that doesn't really have a proper tank. Let's see. Sympathy nut, sympathy nut. Oh yeah, next page. Wasn't that there? There we go. There's a sympathy nut. Yeah, +1 act level. It's cool, I guess. Okay, what's with all the chests under the ground? Aha. And I bet that has raised the chests that were under the ground to be above the goddammit. Oh hey, we're taking kind of a beating here. Oh, goddammit, it's flying eyeballs. Those things always suck. Also, doesn't really have a good multi-targeting spell for this kind of situation. So you get to heal, and you get to do the multi-targeting. That sounds good. Also, AI execute. But yeah. And so it's kind of like, you're just finding an interesting way to play through the fights, and I have a certain way of building the character, and so, like that when I'm going for a certain thing, but something like this, I've just been kind of beefing up skills and spells pretty much in, you know, what's the cheapest to do, evenly building up everything. And I mean, the mana egg that hasn't hurt too much, mostly because skill or mana coins outside of some skills that are a lot more expensive to level up than, pardon me, a lot of spells are, there isn't a lot to do there, so not putting a lot of thought, so, you know, that's mostly leveling up the spells, and my magic arsenal isn't too bad. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to take care of that in a bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, magic arsenal isn't too bad, but, like, you know, skill coins, you split, of course, between the special skills and passive skills, and the passive skill is a cheaper option, and a lot of them are kind of not worth it.
Eliminated.
I mean, some of them are. There's some decent stat buffing skills, I suppose, but yeah. And blessing scroll. And then let's just throw healing incense in there for good measure. Okay, there we go. I think. Oh, nope, that's why I just came. Alright, so this way. Okay, well, that didn't do me any good. Aha, you're not going to sneak attack me this time. I'm going to sneak attack you, so there. But yeah, I mean, I haven't even unlocked flying dragon, or, yeah, flying dragon slash. No, sky dragon slash. That's it. Mixing that up with flying Tensaken slash for some reason because I'm an idiot, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there are a number of things people could point to in these videos to be like, yeah, you are an idiot, but yeah. Oh! Counter and paralysis. That was great.
Red. Eliminated.
You okay there, Merrick? Kind of freaking out for a moment there. Aha! Pretty bracelet. That's literally a junk item for sale, isn't it? Yeah. Well, then again, I haven't hit that 250,000 or whatever it is for the achievement yet, so guess I can't complain too much about it throwing items at me that will make me money. Ah! I mean, I don't get the initiative this time, but hey, you didn't sneak up on me. Still got it. That's probably going to be our best bet for hitting multiple targets.
How about this?
Boom!
Critical strike.
Okay, need to heal Mary.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Yeah, we're kind of repeatedly proving that here. Let's see. No, we don't want to go in the spherical room. Get out of there. Yep, back in here. The artery passage. I know there are treasure chests that I missed. Like this one! Ninja clothes! I think this is one of the better pieces of armor in the game. Yeah, partially because the higher evasion is good for him, but also because the idea of seeing him in, like, Merrigan ninja outfit just amuses me for actually no, it's very easy to discern the reason, because it's just kind of ridiculous sounding. Big, beefy, burly anime man, or animal man, in a ninja outfit. Sure, why not? Okay, considering it seemed like it spun on this axis. Okay, so the upside down treasures. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is a interesting dungeon. Can't fault him for that. Though the good ones at the end. But yeah, we've been at this for 25 minutes and I feel like this is going to go on for a bit longer. So, tune in next time where we, I guess, continue to explore Valmar's body. That sounds fun. Anyway, until then, as always, later folks.